Epic Games just dropped something kinda insane. A free Unreal Engine project that literally shows you how levels are built step by step, like from ugly grey boxes to a full playable level. Let's explore it together. First stage, the Blockout. This is where every level begins, where most of the design happens. No textures, no details, just cubes. A lot of cubes. Here you focus on the important stuff. The flow, scale, the player movement. You're basically asking, can the player navigate easily? Are the spaces too tight or too empty? Does the level naturally guide you forward? Where does player go? Where do they suffer? Is this jump gonna make them rage quit? If this stage is bad, no amount of fancy graphics will save it. Second stage, UV check. In this stage, they slap on a UV checker material. It's that weird grid texture that you see right here. If it looks clean, even, and consistent across the surfaces, then your UV mapping is good. Third stage is the first mesh pass. Now things start looking not embarrassing. This is the stage where we replace the ugly Blockout with the real assets. But here is the important part. We're not redesigning the level. It's the same layout, same proportions, but just upgraded from Minecraft prototype to okay, this is now a game. This stage is about modularity and consistency. You're using reusable pieces to build the level efficiently. Good level design means your Blockout was strong enough that you can just swap visuals with your beautiful assets without breaking the gameplay. After that, we go to the fourth stage, Material Pass. Boom! Textures and materials everywhere. This is where the level finally gets its identity. But it's not just about make it pretty. Materials help guide the player. The colors, roughness, surface details, all of them start communicating information. Bright areas pull attention, dark areas create mystery, different surfaces tell you where to go or where not to. Good materials don't just look good, they communicate. Fifth stage, first lighting pass. This is where they stop the level from looking like a dentist clinic. They place basic light sources around the level. Lamps, ceiling lights, anything that gives visibility. You start getting a sense of shadows, some depth, and a bit of contrast. As a level designer, you start to understand more where the lighting mood is headed to. But think of this stage as functional lighting, not emotional lighting yet. And game development and level design are mainly about iteration. So this is the first iteration of the lighting. Sixth stage, full lighting pass. Now this is where things get spicy. Lighting stops being functional and starts being emotional. This is where you, as a level designer, add post-processing, color grading, contrast, and mood. The scene gets darker, more cinematic, more intentional. They also add accent lights, like fire barrels, glowing areas, highlights on important spots. Now lighting is doing actual work, guiding the player, creating tension, telling you this place is safe or to run. Same level, completely different feeling. This is where your game stops looking like a prototype and starts looking like something people would actually play. Now the seventh stage is the cinematics. This is where storytelling kicks in. Explosions, sequencers, triggered moment. This does two things. Grabs the player's attention and directs focus exactly where you want. Now your level isn't just playable, it's a dramatic masterpiece. The next stage is the AI integration. Here is where the level feels alive. NPCs walking around, patrolling, reacting, even following you. Suddenly, you're not alone anymore. Congratulations! This adds dynamic gameplay, so the level isn't just a static environment anymore. From a design perspective, AI creates pressure and predictability and purpose. Final stage is the gameplay. This is where everything finally connects. They added a simple gameplay loop. Collect coins, return them to the bank box, and progress. Nothing complex, but that's the point. Good level design doesn't need crazy mechanics. It just needs a clear objective and feedback. Now the player has a reason to move through the space, not just look at it. The layout, lighting, AI, everything is now serving the gameplay. So yeah, you literally watched a level go from grey boxes to a full game experience. And more importantly, you understand why each step exists. You will find the project for free on Fab. Link is in the description. If you're learning Unreal or level design in general, this is basically a cheat code. And if you want to actually understand how all of this works, the Blockout, lighting, sequencing, all that fun stuff, then subscribe to my channel. I talk about game development all the time. I just have this weird habit of disappearing for 3 years, but when I come back, I create awesome videos, I think. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.